can't believe that Fashion Dreamer comes out next week. I have been so excited for this game for so long, and I'm so happy that we get to experience the game in a few days. I will be doing fun community posts every day leading up to the release date. But for today's video, I will be giving an analysis on the Fashion Dreamer US overview trailer from Nintendo America. I will leave a link to the video in the description below if you guys want to watch it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe as I'm only 20 subscribers away from 4K, and I would like to thank everyone for always supporting me. So now let's get to the video. So the first thing discussed in this trailer is the basics of what the game's about and where it takes place. And it takes place in a virtual world called Eve, and it shows that the world is split into 4 cocoons, which is Cocoon, Hope, Act, Fun, and Love. And I imagine there's a bunch of different things that you can access in those areas. I don't know which one will come first, probably Cocoon Hope, because that's the one that I always see in the trailers. There's also descriptions for each cocoon. The Cocoon Hope says, a pop townscape of the near future spreads out before you, and I think that's the one that's always in the trailer. And then Cocoon Act is modern streets, subways, and elevated structures. And Cocoon Fun is a fanciful fantasy world, and that one's my favorite because it looks so cute, and there's a bunch of different areas tied inside of that one. And a shopping mall filled with the latest Eve fashion, and that's Cocoon Love, and that's the one that has all of the shopping malls. So I believe I would be spending a lot of time there shopping. So as I mentioned earlier, the characters are called Muse, and in the trailer it showed 4 different characters. So I believe you can have 4 characters at one time, and you would just go to the start screen and then you would click which character you want to use. I'm not sure if they will all be doing the same progress or if you can start a new file each time, but that would be interesting if they would all have the same progress. And after you edit your Muse at the character creation screen, once you get into the game, you can edit them at a salon area. I'm pretty sure there is a bunch of different ones located in each cocoon because I saw 2 different salon areas in the trailer. So I believe wherever you are, you can change your character. I also noticed something called the Eve log when one of the Muse was walking through one of the cocoons. I wonder what will be there, maybe what level you are on or how many points you have. It was also shown that you can find fashion items in the pop-up area of each cocoon. So I imagine that they will be at different places in each cocoon, and you can like items, and it also tells you don't have to worry about running out of clothing space, so I'm guessing there's unlimited clothing space. And it says that you can obtain items by liking it, so that I found that pretty cool. I think I covered that in one of my videos. If you guys want to check out my Fashion Dreamer playlist, you can check it out, and I'll leave a link. Also, it shows the camera app, and you take pictures with something called a drone camera, and you can pose, and I guess after you finish taking the picture, you go to a photo egg and edit it, and you can also share your photos with your friends. There's also 2 different ways to play this game, solo mode and online mode. Now, I was trying to watch this trailer and look around to see what the big difference is, and what I interpret the difference is solo mode. It's not on the internet, and the NPC Muse are the likes are where you get your likes from, so you can go up the ranks in your brand. And I believe the online version, you can connect with players around the world, and your rank goes up based on them liking your clothes. I believe that's the difference, but you guys can tell me in the comments if it's not. But I think that's pretty cool that you have 2 options if you just want to play on your own or if you want to play online with other players. Another thing I noticed is if you complete quests for Muse, you get likes and returns, and each time you raise your friendship with a Muse, you get different items such as poses, clothing, and more. The next thing that was talked about in the trailer was how to create original items, and you do this with something called e-points, and these are converted from the likes you've gathered. You can select a pattern and set up to 8 details of color. You can use the color that was provided in the color palettes, or you can use the color slider to use your own colors. And I thought that was awesome because you can get really creative with a bunch of different mix of color, and I'm glad they didn't bind us to only the colors they provided. They also covered in the trailer that you can make your own brand logo, which I talked about in a couple of my videos, but recently I made a template so it can help me plan out my brand, and I made a blank one so everyone can feel free to use it as well, so they can plan out their brand before the game comes out next week. And I'll leave a link to that folder in my description. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I really cannot wait until the game comes out next Friday. I'm definitely going to be streaming it. It's probably going to be a really long stream, so you guys can always feel free to come in. And I'll be making a bunch of Let's Play videos and tutorial videos, so don't worry if you get lost. And hopefully my guidebook will come in soon, so I can also give you guys a tour of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I can't wait until Friday. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.